What's up, folks? Friday night. I know it's been a while since I last recorded a video talking about music. Today is the day. First record. So this week, I'm gonna do like I did in the Soul Records. I'm just gonna talk about records. I'm not gonna mention songs, okay? So this week is hip hop records, and I'm now doing something that is writing down the records that I listen to on this black notebook. So if one day I lose my Spotify account or if I lose my internet connection, I still have this bad boy to remember what I listened to when I was younger. Okay, so the first record I'm gonna talk about is an album or a record from a guy called K Dub Shine, and the record is called Ryu. I guess this is how you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. The cover will be here as always. Actually, this week I I was planning to record this video and I thought, man, maybe I will not put the damn record cover, but then yeah, I can do one huge ass video talking about the records, but yeah, maybe I'll do more videos, short videos, so I can put the damn covers so you can see the artwork while I'm talking. Because yeah, I'm not so much of artwork myself. But yeah, Kid of Shine is from I guess this guy is Japanese, a Japanese rapper. It's pretty cool record, man. Straight up hip hop, a little bit experimental. They use some kind of soundscapes within the background of the music, but it's pretty solid, I guess. I listened to this record when I was really into soul records, and this record just popped by and I listened to it. It's pretty cool, man. This record actually is a special edition. You can find it on Discogs at a cool price, a cool price. I didn't buy it, but yeah, I'm talking about it. So yeah, I can one hand washes the other, like we say in Portugal. So yeah. All right, the next record. I listened to this because of a Netflix series called The Get Down, and yeah, this record is. I listened to it thanks to that series. And the record is from Grandmaster Flash, Grandmaster Millie Mel, and the Furious Five, and it's called The Greatest Hits. So it's a compilation, from these three artists. It's hip hop, it's classic hip hop, roots hip hop. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Not, of course, you can expect great rapping game, but you can expect great MCs and great beats and great energy. That's what hip hop is all about. At least in my way of thinking, you got to be a good MC first, so you can be a good rapper. Then you gotta have plenty of energy in your background, so you can have a pretty ass dope beat. But yeah, I guess for me, man, hip hop is more about it's. I compare hip hop a lot to punk, because punk is all about being yourself, and I think hip hop is that as well. It's a culture where you can be yourself. You can join other people graffitiing the wall, and you can, hey man, can you teach me to how to do that? And nine nine 99% of the times people will, yeah man, sure, come along. I guess hip hop and punk is, yeah, culturally they were huge in New York. You know, hardcore came. Yeah, hardcore didn't come from New York, but yeah, the New York hardcore scene was huge. You know, Agnostic Front and yeah, Madball, all of that great bands that at least I admire. You know, came from New York, and hip hop came from New York and the hood. You know, so yeah, I guess hip hop is all about you being yourself, but at least for me. But nowadays, I don't know what hip hop is anymore because I'm growing older and I'm getting a little bit disappointed with the world. Cover was here. All right, the next song it's from another great artist from New York. You know, Africa Bambaataa, Planet Rock, the album, another classic. Go check that out. Great record, man. Africa Bambaataa, it's really not my favorite artist, but yeah, I respect the guy, you know. So yeah, pretty dope. And if you're into religion, man, you should check out Zulu Nation, you know. Maybe you'll like what they preach. Right. Another record, man. It's from a band called Third Base, and the record is called the Cactus Album. Great record as well, man. Cool rhymes, cool flow, great beats, great energy going on. Cool album cover, man. I like. I was when I listened to this record, I searched the clothes and the clothing and the fashion from these guys. Yeah, man, they're pretty cool. Yeah, 80s, 90s fashion, hip hop fashion. You know, pretty cool. Great songs. All right, so this record is pretty cool. Another another record that I listened to is called Daily Operation, and the band is called Gangstar. So Gangstar, for what I read in internet, man, they really were huge crate diggers. You know, they search for the perfect sample to use on the beats, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's the essence of the an hip hop beat, I guess. But yeah, Gangstar. I listened to this album twice, I guess, because I really connected it with the album title. You know, Daily Operation. For those who know me for some time now, when I had a radio show, I called myself Basement Operation. So yeah, it's kind of, Daily Operation, Basement Operation. Yeah, I connected with the title. And Gangstar, they are pretty dope rappers, and they do they do quality music, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Another record that I listened to is from a band called Ultramagnetic MCs, and the record is called Funk Your Head Up. So yeah, funk your head up. Good title, man. Good songs. Great energy, man. Great flow. I guess this is one of those records that it just keeps on giving. And that I found that really cool, because when you get that sound in a record, when the record is over and you're feeling like, damn, man, cool record, I want to play it again, and you're gonna play it again. I guess when you're walking down the street and you're imagining something, and a song from the record comes up to your head or to your brain and starts playing, that the record is good or the song is good. And Ultramagnetic MCs, they kind of do that to you, at least for me. I'm some days, man, I'm getting, how can I put this in words? I woke up and I choose violence. Some days I have conservative military image on my mind since minute zero from the day. Other days, man, I got the weirdest shit on my mind. So even if I hate this song, I'm gonna have to give it up to you and say it's a pretty damn good song. But this time, funk your head up. The record has pretty catchy tunes. You go listen to it and then you tell me what you think about it. I got two more records. First is from the Terminator X. You know Terminator X, right? The guy from Public Enemy. I guess you should, man. You must know Terminator X. And the record is called Terminator X and the Valley of the Jeep Beats. A lot of collaborations, great beats, great MCs, great rappers as well. Check the album out. Great album cover. The last record is from a band called Boogie Down Productions, and the record is called Sex and Violence. The lead rapper, or the rapper of the band, is called KRS-One. So, if KRS-One is playing in the band must sound cool. And yeah, the band sounds cool, and the record Sex and Violence sounds cool as hell. But yeah, this is my list for the day. Old school rap albums and one special edition album, not so old school. And yeah, man, tell me more old school bands or old school records so I can put it to listen, man, so I can spin the records more than one time, and then I'll get the chance to talk about them. You know, that's the cool thing about music, man. You can share it, you can love it, you can hate it, man, but when you feel a connection with someone, you show them good music. And then actually at this moment, I'm only talking to a camera. You know, I'm not creating a bond with anyone, but at least for me, I'm giving you good music so you can listen to. That's all I can do for you. If you like the video, well, like it, you know, subscribe to the channel if you like to see this face and hear my annoying voice sometimes. And that's it. Comment if you want to follow me on Instagram. It's my handle. You know, Selector Harry Sherman. And that's it, folks. These are my hip hop records. For later this week, I'll try to talk about 2024 records or got a huge list for records for videos, you know. So yeah, that's it. Thanks, folks. See you in a bit.